Joseph Kennedy's first son, Joe Jr., as he was known. Operation Anvil was a test, he flew the drone. 'Twas loaded with explosives, set the course, moved toward the door. It blew up, Joe was killed on August 12th of 44. The spouse of Kathleen Kennedy, William, was in the war. In Belgium, an officer, 9 September 44. His orders capture happened from German forces, they said. A sniper fired, William died just 4 months that they were wed. 4 years later, Kathleen with a man in a romance. On a small plane planned to vacation in the south of France. A violent storm they entered on that dark 13th of May. The pilot lost control and crashed with no one spared that day. In '63, John Kennedy in Dallas he arrived to press his re-election bid, so downtown they would drive. November 22nd, 2 bullets ended his life, fired by Lee Harvey Oswald as John sat next to his wife. Then Robert John's young brother in LA in '68 was running to be president, so far was doing great. But as he left the hotel that June 5th, the shot rang out. Bobby died the next day, Saron the shooter, there's no doubt. April 24th of 84, Palm Beach the place. Bobby's troubled son David, a high on drugs he chase. Alone in a hotel room, one more hit of heroin. He OD'd and he passed that night, his demons would win. New Year's Eve of '97, Michael Kennedy in Aspen, Colorado with his family to ski. They tossed a football between them while skiing down a hill. He struck a tree and died that day, could a curse haunt them still? In '99, the son of JFK, John he soared, was piloting his plane with wife and her sister on board. July 16th to Martha's Vineyard they planned to arrive, but lost his bearing, crashed into the sea, no one survived. Kara Kennedy, daughter of Ted's, was working out at a health club in DC at 6 a.m. or thereabouts. A sudden heart attack struck and sadly Kara would die. September 16th, 2011, we said goodbye. May 16th of 2012, Mary Kennedy, ex-wife to Bobby's son, could not cope emotionally. It was this day she took her life, sadly upon a rope. Could this have been part of the curse, or that she lost all hope? The young granddaughter of Bobby, Sosha Kennedy, suffered from depression, took prescription drugs to flee. August 1st, 2019, at 22 she died. An accidental overdose is what they found inside. The last May Kennedy, Bobby's grandchild, one day with her son took a canoe to fetch the ball in Chesapeake Bay. The winds blew them to deeper waters, then could not be found. April 2nd, 2020, they both had been drowned.